Got you.
Oh, whoa, please.
Foolish. Got you.
What you want? What you want, Dick? What you? Oh, I gotta clip that shit. Damn. What you want, nigga?
YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Dave CB3 and I'm back with another video. First and foremost, before I get into all these things that I want to talk about in this video, I definitely wanted to say thank you to everybody that's been tuning in. We hit the 100 subscribers milestone and you guys been going crazy. Y'all been checking out the shorts, y'all been watching the content, the full-length videos, and I appreciate you guys. And the most important part is you guys been subscribing. So I'm gonna keep bringing videos for you guys. Y'all keep subbing, keep watching, and we just gonna have fun on this channel. Okay, so the first big topic of discussion is the changes they made to the health and damage to characters for single battle. I feel like that change was necessary for the rank aspect of the game. I feel like player match, they should have not touched player match because you still want to have like that enjoyment of doing lore accurate battles, because you don't want everybody on the same level, because in the show everybody's not on the same level. People are much stronger than the next, and it just seems crazy to believe that, for example, in quick match or rank match, you're gonna start seeing low DP characters fighting high DP characters and winning. Because now, I mean, I understand the balance is gonna bring equality as far as showing who's better at the game. Because if we both dealing the same amount of damage and have the same amount of health, it doesn't matter what character I pick. So if I pick Cell Jr. and I'm fighting Whis, the person that picks Cell Jr., if he's genuinely better at that Whis at Sparking Zero, he's going to win that battle. But with the old style of the game, that Cell Jr., even if he was better than that Whis player, he would have such a way harder time trying to win that battle, solely off the fact that Cell Jr. does not do the same amount of damage output as Whis. And you would need more openings to put out that much damage on a higher DP character with a low DP character. So that adds a different kind of skill to the game as well, having to pick apart your opponent and find more openings because you have a weaker character. So it's just, I feel like for ranked it's fine, I can dig it, but for player match they need to switch it back for player match, or the whole community is going to still be upset about those changes. The next thing I wanted to discuss was the rank resets. I feel like the rank resets is a good thing. It's going to bring people back to the game, and the reward system is going to help a lot as well. So it actually gives people a reason to play ranked, because for the most part, if they would not have put the fact that they were going to add rewards to the ranking system, even if the ranks reset, a lot of people wouldn't have went back and played rank. There's no point. If I already know I'm a Z rank level player, why do I have to go back into rank and get my rank back? It just doesn't matter. Now, of course, the skill-based matchmaking is based on rank and everything like that. So after a while, if you don't play ranked, you're going to end up just playing against lower level people online, and then that'll get boring. So you'll kind of end up going into rank eventually, but if there was no reward system, it would have been no incentive to go back into rank, period. If you don't care about beating up on trash people in the game, then there's no reason to go back to rank. But if you're a person like me, I don't get enjoyment out of just taking advantage of somebody that I know I'm better than. So I much rather fight somebody I know I can lose to, and it just makes the game a little bit more fun. Another big change they made to the game was they nerfed combo resets. So like a hard sweep, and they took out the double sweep as well. The double sweep hard knockdown, they took that out as well. Those things is huge. Being able to recover to better your chances at stopping somebody of getting a combo reset and stopping the double sweep, that's huge, because a lot of people use those optimal options to help them win fights and climb the ranks. Now, with those things removed, you'll see a lot more neutral and figuring out who has better movement, and you'll get punished more likely because of the fact that you guys are in neutral more often than not. Because before, you can get combo, reset, sweep, and then people can just completely delete your whole health bar without you even getting up and being able to defend yourself. Especially with the changes they made a long time ago with the super countering, and they making it more like a lockout if you miss the timing. So all of those things in combination with each other, it just made the game very toxic and very repetitive. So being that the game is leaning more towards a hand-to-hand combat and seeing more neutral, the game is gonna have a more organic and better feel, and you're gonna see who's actually better at the game now. Granted, there's still things in the game that can be exploited. We're not gonna get into all those things, but Bandai is taking the right steps in the right direction to make the game better mechanically and better to watch, because it's come to a point where I don't even watch people play Sparking Zero anymore because it was so repetitive, and I can call out everything that they're gonna do. People love doing the Ki Blast reset and double sweep into Sparking or sleep to recuperate health. It just was becoming very repetitive, and I did not enjoy watching Sparking Zero. That's part of the reason why I kind of took a break from Sparking Zero, and I haven't been posting many Sparking Zero videos because I've been finding joy playing Grand Theft Auto 5 again. So this new update definitely brought me back, and I am excited to hop back in rank. I haven't played singles rank since November. When I hit Z rank in November and I was top 800 on the leaderboards, as well as I was in the top 50s with Beerus, I felt like I accomplished something, so I kind of stopped playing rank. Granted, top 1,000, I mean, it's a big deal to me because the game sold 5 million copies. So if you're in the top 1,000, that is pretty impressive. But I didn't have any desire to climb the ranks or be top 10 or anything like that. So when I reached the pinnacle that I've reached, I was satisfied with what I accomplished, and I put rank down. I just continued to play the game for fun, and I got into DP a little bit. DP is a whole nother conversation, but yeah, I haven't played singles rank since November 2024, literally a month after the game dropped. So with these rank resets, it's going to bring a fresh feel to the game. It's going to bring a lot more people to the game, and I'm excited to see what this update holds. We're still waiting for the rank resets. They haven't done that yet, but the game feels good, and I'm enjoying playing the game again. Now, this next statement I'm going to make is going to ruffle a lot of feathers, and I already know that, but I'm going to stand on what I'm about to say, and I mean what I say. And if you feel differently, drop a comment and we can have a discussion. But I honestly believe after this update, if you're struggling in Sparking Zero, then you were trash to begin with. I'm sorry I had to say it. I'm sorry you're coming to that realization. But if you're struggling now, after they took a lot of the cheese out of the game and made the game more neutral heavy and punishing, if you're struggling now, it's a skill issue. You need to hit the lab, stop relying on cheese, and get good at the game. Since this update, I've noticed I've started winning more because I didn't have to deal with a lot of the nonsense people were doing before, as far as the combo resets with the Ki Blast and shotgun key in your back, or you can't super counter or get out of it. It was very toxic and annoying to deal with. So now that they removed a lot of that nonsense that was in the game, it's gonna expose a lot of people for the frauds that they are. It's not gonna be as many Z ranks as it was before. I need you guys to realize that the Z ranks now are gonna actually be good at the game in some capacity. because a lot of the cheese has been removed. And another big change that they made was you're able to vanish the unblockable key, like Trunks' sword slash, Goku Black's slash, and things like that. You can vanish it now. You don't have to dodge it and burn ki, or just stand there and take the damage. So those changes are huge because online people were using that unblockable key to get a free Z-Burst dash to take your back. So like I said, if you're struggling now with this new update, you're trash. I'm sorry. They bring balance to the game and you start losing, you need to look in the mirror. You need to look in the mirror at yourself and do some soul searching and hit that lab to get good at the game, because you just got exposed. If you're losing more now with the game being balanced, it's a skill issue. 100% skill issue. So yeah, I'm just excited to get back into ranked and see how things is being played now. It's gonna be fun seeing more characters in ranked for sure, instead of constantly running into MUI, Full Power Jiren, Whis, and Fusions. So we're gonna see what this rank reset brings, but in the meantime, thanks for watching. I'll be bringing another video soon. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time.